Hello, beautiful Gemini. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your October General Tarot Guidance with me, Julie Poole. Some of you are like the timeless ones, but I've had a few complaints, so I thought, we'll do you one for October. All right, so that's what we are doing. Let me grab the cards. Let's bring this little camera down so you can see me shuffling them. Okay, Gemini, this is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching. However you want to use it, use the energies, don't let them use you. Okay, general themes then. We have got clean it up, peace, orphaned, chaos and conflict. Gemini, don't panic. Don't panic. All right. You are cleaning up this energy of feeling alone, abandoned, struggling. I've had enough of it. I don't want to feel this way anymore. It's time for it to go. It's time for me to get into a place of peace. Now, in order to do that, we have to have a little bit of chaos while we're shifting and changing things out of the way. But it's absolutely worth it. And this doesn't have to be painful, difficult, and really hard, okay? Doesn't have to be. We can choose it to be. We can kind of go, this is going to be so difficult. And then guess what? It's difficult. Or we say, okay, bring it on. A little bit of conflict here within me, potentially around me, by me cleaning this up, okay? Because the thing is, if I want to get to my peace, then I've got to do what I've got to do. Now, the clean it up is where we go inside and say, what part of me feels orphaned, alone, abandoned? Is it now? Or is it from 40 years ago? Or is it from 40 days ago? Where is it from? Is it time to just bring it up, bring it out, and let it go so that I can come into my place of peace? Because I deserve it, because it's time, because I'm ready, because you are. All right, so let's have a look. We want an animal oracle card to go with this. Heads up, Gemini, most of these readings have been quite a lot longer than I normally do, my usual sort of 15 minutes. These are coming in between 20 and 30 minutes, just because I felt guided to give you a bit more information. Tell me more about this for my Geminis, please. Okay, Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Okay, so it's interesting because what they're saying is here, you have got this incredible light, which we know you have, but the light can be dimmed by this orphan energy. And we want to clean it up so that you can shine your light brightly, loud and proud, Gemini. Loud and proud. Be you in a loud and proud way. And the thing is with the orphaned energy, you know, her head is down. It's a sad, lonely, depressing energy. It's also a shrinking energy. She's making herself smaller. Peacock struts his stuff to make himself bigger. And so as we clean this up and we go through shifting it out of us, it's a number 33. That's a master number of expansion and growth. So this stuff is holding you back from growing. It's like they're showing me trying to put a pair of shoes on that are 2 sizes too small. It's pinching and it's hurting and it's painful, and we want to take those shoes off. So let's clear this out. Whatever conflict comes up, and the conflict may be within yourself, that you're arguing with yourself, I don't want to look at this, or it may be that you need to go and have a discussion with somebody else about the way they've abandoned you. That could be a friend, that's a friendship that's ended. It could be an adult child. It could be a parent to say, why did you leave me? I need to tell you that really hurt. Whatever you need to do, you're going to do in October to get to this place of peace so that you can then strut your stuff and shine brightly like the star that you are. Okay, that's the overall theme. Let's get some more information then from the tarot. Tell me more for Geminis. I'm interested in this because I'm a Gemini moon. And for those of you who don't know, moons are your emotions and your feelings, okay? So if you're feeling abandoned, we need to clear that out, okay? You may need to be speaking to somebody to say, you just turned your back on me and that was really hurtful, but I'm letting it go, okay? I'm getting over it. All right, let's find out some more. Yeah, clean it up. We've got the Nine of Swords, so a bit of anxiety around this. And the Four of Swords, to step back from it, to just let it go, to just let it go. Okay, lovely. We've got the Magician right in the middle of your reading. You are in your magic to manifest the peace. You are alchemizing the pain. You are shifting from there to there by being in your Magician energy. You are taking action with the Knight of Swords, and you are getting yourself into a really good place to be able to secure your future. So the Nine of Swords, not an easy card. Anxiety, sleepless night, stress. You could be having some weird and wonky dreams, all right, especially early October, because we've got the very big, powerful full moon in Aries on the 29th of September, which I'm already feeling and have been for the last 2 days. And it is a sort of bringing everything up to be cleared out of the way energy, even stuff that's not from this life. I've been in the last 24 hours clearing stuff from past lives that suddenly reared up. I go, oh, hello, okay. All right, okay, but it can feel uncomfortable, but we need to get it done. So listen to your dreams, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your feelings, your reactions, your triggers, because it's coming up to show you that it's ready to be released and cleaned up, okay? I mean, look at this stag. Stag represents leadership, by the way, okay? 21, that's another 3, expansion and growth. We need to take that broom inside and out and give ourselves a really good clean out, okay? And it's to do with this energy of feeling abandoned, all right? And then we can step back and rest and recharge and reboot. We're in our magic to then take any action that feels appropriate. So the Knight of Swords is communication, talking, emailing, social media. You may be reaching out to somebody to clear the air. You may be, what else with this, please? Journaling, writing it down. One of the good ways of purging is to write it all down like a letter and then burn it. However you need to do it, you're doing it, because now you are building for the future. The 7 of Coins is you're putting the work in now to be able to reap the rewards later. Okay, so let's find out some more. Where am I going now? We're going to the Moon and Stars Tarot. It's a new deck for me. My daughter bought me these for my birthday. I've been using them for the last day or 2 and they're lovely. Okay, all right, so we've got the Devil. You see, there it is. That's what's got to go. That's what's got to go so that the sun can come out. Yay! We've got the 4 of Wands as well, the celebration, the positivity. Look at the good stuff that's coming out of this, all right? The 6 of Cups, all to do with the past and the soul energy. And finally, the Queen of Pentacles, coming into a beautiful place of stability and security, and it feels really good, really good. Look, I told you it's worth it. Okay, so the Devil is here, showing up. Obsession, it says on the card, but the obsession, yes, it can be obsession, it can be codependency, addictions, fears overwhelming and holding you stuck, holding you back. Because it's under the clean it up with the 9 of Swords and the Devil, this whole row it is time, Gemini. Whatever is there, all right? Now, this could be an addiction, certainly, all right, that you're hanging on to, and it's like, I'm too scared to stop that, and you know what's going to come up for me if I stop it, because generally a lot, not all, but a lot of addictions can be masking underlying pains and traumas, and you stop the habit and then the pain can come up, and so it can feel a little bit hairy scary, all right, but it's got to go, because you're ready to move to the next level, and this is in the way and it's holding you back. So we're going to move past it. We're going to rest and recharge from it. And then the sun is coming out. The most positive card in the deck. We're talking upliftment, brightness, lightness, just feeling like the sun's come out after a big, big storm. And it's absolutely worth it. Okay. Now the chaos and conflict, interestingly, with the Magician and the Four of Wands, this is, out of this cleansing and clearing, you can suddenly decide, I feel so good, I am ready to sell up and relocate to that place I've always wanted to go, but never had the confidence to go before. The Four of Wands is a card of home. And marriage and upgrades and, moving from dating to being engaged, from engaged to being married. It is, in a job to get promoted to the next level. It's an up-leveling, okay? So the chaos and conflict for some of you can be that out of this, you decide to move home. You decide that you're moving everything around in your home, all right, which is a very good way of clearing energy, by the way. Just in terms of move the furniture around, move the pictures around, sometimes actually change rooms, move your bedroom to the lounge and the lounge to the bedroom. You'll find that there's bits of fluff and bits of mess in places you never do until you start moving everything. And what you end up doing is a massive spring clean. And it is spring in the southern hemisphere, autumn here for us in the northern hemisphere, but you can do a spring clean any time of the year. And that shifts the energy and creates this lovely, new, fresh, bright, clean energy to come in. So however this is playing out for you, okay? The conflict part of this can be if you are coupled up, that you decide I'm having a new job or I'm making these changes and your partner's saying, what the hell's got into you? We're all right as we are. Why do you need to move the sofa? Why do you want to move house? Why are you changing your job? And so it can create a little bit of that. But you see, as you clear this, you are shifting into a different vibration. So you want a different environment. You want a different thing, something that now matches the new you, the cleaner, clearer you, the brighter, more positive you, happy days. That's what we want, okay? So then we can step into the peace. We've taken the action. We're making communications. We are reaching out. You might be sending emails to realtors or to people for jobs or to get a cleaner in when you move everything around and think, Joe, this is too much for me. I want a cleaner. Whatever is there. This is very much connecting in with your real underlying self, your soul energy, your little you. The Six of Cups is like, I'm peaceful, I'm good, I've healed from whatever this was now, and I feel really, really good, and I can let my light shine. I can really build something very solid for the future now that has this stability. The Queen of Pentacles is the most affluent queen in the deck financially. She's also very shrewd and wonderful businesswoman, male or female, don't worry about the gender. And it represents stability and security. So by doing this cleanup, you're getting rid of this devil energy, you're getting rid of the anxiety, and you're bringing yourself into this lovely place of peace, which you absolutely deserve. And it's saying, look, October is the time to do this. This is the time. All right. Now, let's get some clarification. Tell me more for Geminis, please. Can we have some more information about this for them? Let's find out some more. Okay. So we've got the Page of Cups. You've been given an opportunity here. The Page of Cups talks of an opportunity for greater happiness. So this clean it up is going to allow you, enable you to really step into a better place within yourself. And it brings in balance, justice, fairness, equilibrium. This can also be legal contracts, okay, like moving home or a new job or a divorce or a financial settlement, but you are coming into balance. This is leveling up. This is absolutely meant to be. Yes, see, Six of Swords, you're coming away from all the crap. You're coming away from the difficulties. You're coming away from all of that. And this card, Six of Swords, is about moving into easier times, better times. And that's what we want. And there you are. Tell me more, please. I love this for you. Judgment. The rising up from the ashes, the phoenix rising. You've done your cleaning up, you're rising up. This is a card of completion. It's done, it's dusted. If I've been going through a big test, tick, 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 I passed with flying colours, and I'm ready to go to the next level. Absolutely. I'm in my strength. I'm in my power. I am in my element. Queen of Wands. There she is in her element. Powerful, dynamic, determined, glowing up, showing up, very much the peacock. So you see what happens as a result of you diving into this. This Sunday, 1st of October, my podcast is going up on my YouTube channel and my podcast channel. And it is all about a release and clearing of the new moon. So full moon, I beg your pardon. So there is a little meditation there to help you. So you might want to watch that, okay, or listen to that. But this is very positive. This is a wonderful time. And this isn't a big, hard, this is going to kill me stuff. No, this is just meant to be. Let it be easy, let it flow, let it come up, and it brings you into your power. You're moving forward then in your peacock energy, being seen, which I love for you. All right, you have the strength, you have the power, you've got this. All right, I want to know now, what are the challenges coming up for you? Okay. So challenges with this situation, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about stability. I don't want to shake. I don't want to wobble anything. Leave it as it is. All right. The Hierophant also represents marriage, long-term commitment. So by me cleaning it up, it might shake my foundation, and I see that as a challenge. I don't know if I want to shake it too hard. But when we shake it hard, you see what we find is that which is meant to stay is still there. And that which was weak falls away. So shake it. But see that it is an obstacle, so we need to be aware of it. The other obstacle here is the World. We've got 2 major arcana cards. So the stability coming to an end. But is it stable? That's the question. Okay, because what this is suggesting is it's creating anxiety, addiction, obsession, unhealthy behaviors. It's stuck, it's trapped, it's not. It might be stable, but is it healthy stable? Is it good stable? Because it wants to come to an end. Now, the World is a wonderful card of completions and endings, but because it's in the resistance challenge position, it's like, I don't know if I want this to end. If I clean this up, I might look at my world through different eyes and not want to be where I am anymore. And I don't want that chaos and conflict, so I'm going to avoid. All right, so that's the challenge. All right, so let's have a look then at what is the helpful advice. Well, that's helpful, but if that's the challenge, what can we do to overcome the challenge then, please? What can we overcome to overcome the challenge? Okay, we've got the Child. We've got the Whip and the Broom. There's your cleaning up. And we've got the Star. All right, so this is the guidance to overcome the obstacles. The Child is in your imagination to create something beautiful and lasting. Number 13 is a 4, stability. I imagine a life that is peaceful, that is harmonious, that is happy, that is empowered. So I am imagining how easy it's going to be to use my whip and my broom to whip my life into shape, to clear out anything that's in the way, so that I can truly embrace my star, my light, my brightness, and who I truly am. So you have got this, and the outcome is wonderful. You're in your power. You're really stabilizing everything in a much better way with the Queen of Pentacles as well. That's security. It's absolutely worth this bit of work that literally can take you 2 minutes or 20 minutes. It's not going to be a huge thing, but it's going to have a significant impact on your world and life. All right, Gemini? Okay, let's finish off with an angel card. Tell me more for my Geminis, please. Blessing. This is absolutely a blessing for you. Don't see it as a curse. Don't kind of groan and go, oh God, more work. See it as this is a blessing. These two came out for somebody else. I can't remember who. Blessing. This is a blessing. There's the tree of life. You're growing something new here that is better for you. So be aware of your own fears, your own wibbles, your own wobbles. Be aware of any resistance within and around you. And be aware that this energy here that wants to go is going in every single way, shape and form to clear you to step into your full magnificence, my beautiful Geminis. All right, that is what I have for you, beautiful people. I hope it has helped. If it has, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff. Thank you so much. And I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. Have an amazing day, week, month. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye-bye.